Canuck.
Hello and welcome to the Treasure Hunter Variety Hour. My name is Liz, and get ready to hang out with like-minded individuals from all over the planet who enjoy the amazing hobbies that are called treasure hunting. There's going to be people that enjoy metal detecting, magnet fishing, bottle digging, dump digging, coin roll hunting, gold prospecting, relic hunting, coin hunting, oh my goodness, urbex, thrifting, yes, thrifting, and a whole bunch more. So right on. If this is something that you would like to have some more of, then please consider subscribing to the channel. When you do, hit that little bell. Tell YouTube you want to be advised whenever I go live or upload a video. So right on. Oh my goodness. This stream is sponsored by Radio World. Canadians, get all your metal detecting gear and outdoor electronics in one place with 2 locations to serve you, Toronto and Calgary, or online at radioworld.ca. And I have some March Madness specials to show you or to share with you later. And stay tuned for that. Right on. My goodness. I need to say hello to each and every one of you. But before that, please take a millisecond. It doesn't really take that long. Hit the like button on this stream. Not only does it help the stream to rank a little bit higher, but it is going to set that algorithm on fire. And who knows, we might just be pop up on someone's homepage. How cool would that be? That would actually be really, really cool. So right on. I am going to scroll up to the very top of the list and say hello to you. So yeah, let's do that. The first person in this morning's chat was Coffee to Go with Julie and MJ. Standing by. Right on. Good to have you aboard. My goodness. Right on. Oh my goodness. Johnny's Corner. What can I say about Johnny's Corner? My gosh. Johnny, Maddie, and the kids sometimes go magnet fishing. They also go metal detecting. They have a great live stream on Friday evenings. And yeah, check them out. Definitely check them out. It is family content. So if you have little ones around, you're not going to be worried. There's not going to be any F-bombs or anything like that dropping. So yeah, Johnny's Corner. My goodness, wonderful to have you here, Johnny. Wonderful. Jean P is in the chat. She says there is a storm there. They're under a tornado watch. My goodness. Where did I put my ruby slippers? Seriously, flying monkeys, Jane. Watch out for flying monkeys. They are little buggers. Seriously, watch out for the flying monkeys. Oh my gosh. Johnny is finally off Sunday and able to make it to my stream. My goodness. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alan. Adventure for Relics, Northern Ontario, bottle digger, dump digger extraordinaire. Good morning, Liz and everyone. Feeling rough today? Caught some type of bug. Yeah. Best thing for a bug is plenty of liquids and rest. Plenty. Who else is in the chat? My good friend John's in the chat. John, right on. John sent some show and tell. I will be popping that up on the screen a little bit later on. And that is a really, really good segue to this. If you have something that you dug, found magnet fishing, whatever, this past week, and you took a picture of it, send it to diggingcanuck@gmail.com and I will share it with the folks. Does not have to be metal detecting related. Could be whatever. You were out and about. You saw something pretty cool, neat, unusual, whatever. And you're like, oh my goodness, I got to take a picture of this. Send it to diggingcanuck@gmail.com. for inclusion in the show and tell segment, because show and tell segment is a huge part of the Treasure Hunter Variety Hour. So right on, right on. Hoard of the Rings. Right on, right on. That is really, really cool name for a channel. Right on, right on. Says, good morning, Liz and Shag Gang. Good morning to you, sir. Wonderful to have you here. Right on, right on. Who else? Who else is in the chat this morning? Patty's in the chat. That's who's in the chat. Right on, right on. Patty, great to have you here. Right on, right on. Who else? Who else is in the chat? Dripwire, straight up metal detecting. What's going on, diggers and digettes? Right on, right on. Good stuff. Whoa, my screen just, wow. It wouldn't be a live stream without my chat going mental, and it just did. So I hope I didn't miss anybody as I scrolled back up. Scott McClory in the house. Good morning, Liz. Right on, right on. Yes, indeed, indeed. Who else? Oh, detecting images, detecting and more. Hello from North Dakota. Gotta say, I think this is the first person from North Dakota. I don't think I've ever had anyone else from North Dakota. Right on, right on. Wow. Bienvenidos, detecting images. Right on. Great to have you here. Right on, North Dakota. I would actually love to go to North Dakota one day. It's like, west of me. Very, very far west. Right on, right on. DCM Detects. Hi, everyone. Hi, back. Great to have you here this morning. Right on, right on. What is going on here? Jack is in the house. Right on, Jack. Says good morning, everyone. Good morning to you, Jack. Right on, right on. Oh, what just happened? Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Holy and then smokes. Holy smokes. She digs. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Europe is checking in on the stream. Right on, right on. Great. Great to see you again, Lynn. Holy wow. I'm like, wonderful. I hope it's springtime where you are. It's starting to be spring-ish here. Lots of rain here, but it beats like in the minuses. So my goodness, Lynn, wonderful, wonderful. Lynn, remember, she has like a crazy cat family, or I forget, what does she call that? The amazing cat family, the incredible Scott cat family. Yeah. Wow. Great to have you here. My goodness. Right on, right on. I feel like royalty just came into the room. Right on, right on. Wow. All right. I am going to mess up my chat big time here all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to try and scroll. My goodness. Relic Expeditions says, good morning, Liz, Ryan, and all you wonderful diggers. Right on, right on. The Kingston contingent is strong this morning. Right on, right on. Who is this? Dirt Digger Dave says, survived the storms here in southern mid-Tennessee. Wow. You must be where Gene is, because Gene P is like under a tornado watch. Crazy, crazy. Glad you are safe. Glad you made it. Right on, right on. Good stuff. Meryl says, morning all from the east coast of Canada. Right on, right on. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. She digs. What? is living in Sweden now. How cool is that? She's in Sweden. Wonderful. Good stuff. Scott says that here in Wisconsin, it was 65 yesterday. Today, I woke up to 2 inches of snow. Yeah. March is a weird month. March is a weird month. It could be like really nice and warm one day, and the next day, like Scott said, you wake up to snow. So yeah, it's not time to put the boots and the winter coats away. That's for sure. Andrew T says, good morning. You're late. No. What time is it? It's only 10:13. You're not late at all. Not at all. Who did I just miss? East Idaho Digger. Wow. You know what? We have a lot of states represented today. Wonderful. From Idaho. Right on, right on. Idaho's in the house. Wow. Who else? Rachel. Jersey Ray Diggs in the house. Rachel has a great live stream on Wednesday evenings. If you are available, so right on, right on. I think I am going to go out on a limb. I'm going out on a limb here and say that I've said hello to each and every one of you. If I missed you, and that's entirely possible because my chat some days has a mind of its own, put an Digging Canuck in the chat. It's going to highlight on my side, and I'm going to say, my goodness, I need to say hello to that person. So yeah, right on, right on. I'm, like I said, I think I have you all, and I thank each and every one of you for popping into the stream. And if you haven't, if you missed liking the stream, because I can't see how many likes there are. If you missed liking the stream, then please do. So right on, right on. Who is this? Old Pellin. Old Pellin is in the house. Right on, right on, Old Pellin. Thank you very much for joining. I do appreciate that. Right on, right on. What are we going to do today? What are we going to do today? Well, it is a very rainy, dark, not so great morning in Southern Ontario. So, yeah, let me tell you what we're going to do here. We have show and tell, of course. And, yeah, right there. diggingcanuck@gmail.com. I think John is the only one that sent me something during the week. So we're going to do John's before we do everyone else's. But, yeah, diggingcanuck@gmail.com is the mailing or not the mailing address. It's the email address. That's who you send stuff to. We're going to do that. We have 2 giveaways. We have 2 giveaways today, as just like we did last week. We have 2 giveaways. Let me pop up the first one. All right, let me pop this up. This is one giveaway. This is a 1968 Canadian 10-cent piece. This is mint, uncirculated, never been touched by human hands. This is going to be for American and international viewers will be able to get in on this. Oh my gosh, I lost my mouse. Oh no, why does it do that? Why does it do that? Oh my goodness, this happened last week. Oh my gosh, deja vu. Canadians will have a chance to win this. This is a $25 gift card from our sponsor. Radio World. Right on, right on. Canadians are eligible for that. We're going to be doing that. Who just came into the stream here? Oh my goodness. Who just came in? Here you go. Lost Boys. I need to have you on the stream. We need to chat. I need to have you on the stream one of these days on an upcoming show. Lost Boys in the house. Morning all, morning Liz. Right on, right on. Yeah, Lost Boys in the house. How cool is that? I think Chris Yeti Mountain in the house. Right on, right on. Oh my goodness. Was I not talking about Maddie just a little while ago? Maddie's Nifty Creations in the house. Right on, right on. Good stuff. So we got Johnny and we have Maddie in the house. Wonderful. Great to have you here. My goodness. Seriously. Check out Johnny and Maddie's live stream on Friday evenings. Like totally cool for the family. Good stuff. Metal detecting and all that sort of thing. Magnet fishing. So yeah, check them out. Right on. There we go. What else are we doing? So we have the 2 giveaways a little later on. And yeah, so Canadians, $25 Radio World gift card, and everybody else can get in on that silver dime. Who is this? C. Ford Digger says, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you as well. Great to have you here. My goodness. Wonderful. Yeah. Lost Boys knows. Hit that thumbs up, everyone. Hit it. Let's send the algorithm like into space. Because, you know, it is all about the algorithm. Got to please the algorithm. Got to please it. Right on. What else are we doing? Yeah, it's a casual day. Like I said, it's raining in Southern Ontario, kind of gloomy. Storms in Tennessee. And yeah. So, yeah, we're going to have a casual day and we'll just see what happens because who knows? As always... As always, you can join me right there. You can join me on the screen. If you would love to be on the other side of the screen, just say, hey Liz, pop up the link and I'll pop it in there, because otherwise I'm not going to pop it in there and I'm not going to beg. So yeah. If you have any interest whatsoever in popping on the screen, you can say hello. You can show me something that you dug or whatever. Just say, hey, chicken in. Let me know. All right. Somebody else popped in. Ron's Digging the Midwest is in the house. Right on. Late sleep today. Sunday is a great day for a late sleep. It's about the only day, I guess, because on Saturdays, you go do your errands that you couldn't do during the week. So, yeah. So that's happening. Today is March 16, and I thought I'd share a little something with you all. Gene P, algorithm is sending ads during your live stream on my end. Yes, I turned those who were here last week. I told you all about the ads. I ended up buying a drone. The drone itself is a DJI Neo. Cost me $249 plus tax Canadian. And then anyways, after a whole thing, I ended up having to buy a controller. So I had to buy a controller with a screen because my phone is not compatible, and it was cheaper to buy a screen remote than it was to buy an iPhone. So anyways, so yeah. So there's commercials now because Liz has a drone to pay for. Drone and controller, $777 Canadian. And that's probably not a heck of a lot of money in the United States, but Canadian dollars, $777. So yes, so there are commercials now. I turned on monetization, which I don't like doing, but I have a drone to pay for. So I would appreciate it if you watch the commercials, if you want to skip it, if they're skippable. I really don't know, but yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, that's what's going on. So yeah, there are commercials, and I thank you all for helping me to pay off my drone by watching those commercials. So right on. All right. Enough said. Yes, Johnny, watch the ads. They help support. They certainly do. And I'll be using the drone for some B-roll and to capture some digging and stuff like that when I go detecting. So It's all good. It's all good. Yes, Maddie, commercials help pay for the channel and the items you and all the channels give away. Yes, and postage too. It's all part of the it's all part of that. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Oh my goodness. Ron's digging the Midwest. Wow, thank you. $4.99 super chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ron. I do appreciate that. And you know what, Ron? You know who also appreciates that? Vibing Cat appreciates that. Oh yeah, Vibing Cat. What? No sound? No sound on the Vibing Cat? Are you serious? Are you serious? No Bender music this week or last? What? The cat has sounds. Okay. Vibing Cat has sound? Please confirm that. Vibing Cat has sound? So the Vibing Cat has sound, but Bender had no sound. Is that correct? So Bender was like, and I was like doing this, but there was no sound? Bender is mute. Bender is mute. Well, you know, I'm surprised Bender actually showed up today because he hasn't showed up the last little while. Oh my gosh. All right. So we'll have to celebrate with the Vibing Cat. Gotta say, if it's not one thing, it's another. Oh my goodness. So yes, correct. All right. Vibing Cat has sound, which is a good thing because I was really embarrassed last week when I saw the replay because I'm like doing the old. Meanwhile, there was no sound. Jeez. I tell you, it's always something. Gotta say, I was dancing to silence. Wow, that's really embarrassing. Wow. All right. Yeah. Okay. We'll fix that. We'll fix that eventually. All right. We'll fix that eventually. All right. Oh my goodness. What was I saying? What was I saying? I got all discombobulated. Oh yes. It's Sunday, March 16, and I'm like, what is today? What is today? Well, today's National Panda Day. How cool is that? National Panda Day. This draws attention to one of the world's unique and endangered animals. And I gotta say that I've only ever seen pandas once. I was in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh my goodness. Dare I say maybe 10 years ago? I was there on a course. I had some time and I'm like, oh, the pandas are at the Atlanta Zoo. So, yeah, I took a little drive down and I don't know about you, but Atlanta, I don't know what it's like today because I haven't been to Atlanta recently, but 10 years ago, Atlanta was a really nice place. As you're driving down the highway and you like see Atlanta like in front of you, it's an amazing city. Really, really like, great food, just great everything. So yeah, I went to the Atlanta Zoo, saw the pandas, and I think they also had it was also the birth of a gorilla. I think his name was Caesar. Really, it was a great trip. I don't know if you're ever in the Atlanta area, check out the Atlanta Zoo, or as they call it, Zoo Atlanta. Really, really, really great experience. Really, really nice. Yeah, Atlanta does have bad traffic, I gotta say. But driving to the zoo was not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, Atlanta, There is a bypass to Atlanta if you're driving like down to Florida or whatever. You can bypass Atlanta, but once in your lifetime, if you're passing through, go down through downtown Atlanta. It's an experience, gotta say. It's an experience. Don't be in downtown Atlanta after dark. It's a scary scene. Perhaps. Perhaps. So it's National Panda Day. It is also, not only is it National Panda Day, but it is National Black Press Day. It is a Driving Instructor Day. My goodness, Driving Instructor Day. And I just have to share you this, that if I can find it. Oh my goodness, I gotta like peek over my thing here. Hang on, I gotta show you this. Where is it? Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. All right, I'm gonna share this with you. All right, speaking of Driving Instructor Day, my dad really didn't want to teach us how to drive, so he paid for a course at the local I guess driving instruction place, and this I'm going to share with you the vehicle that I learned to drive on. I hope I'm not telling my age or giving too many trade secrets away, but yeah, I learned to drive on this. This is a Bobcat. Yeah, I learned to drive on this vehicle and looked forward to once a week lessons, looked forward to the driving instructor. I totally forget his name, but he was a Portuguese guy. And this was the vehicle that we, Acadia Travel Agency, I think. So yeah, this is the vehicle that I learned to drive on. I think there's some other pictures here. It's a Bobcat. Oh, that's the same one, I think. Look at that. How cool is that? Ron says we had a class in school taught by our PE teacher. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alan says he remembers those. Right on, right on. And the thing with this one was there was he told us of a little trade secret when we were parallel parking, that when you start backing into your spot, soon as the rear of the vehicle that you're like backing into, so as soon as the rear of the other vehicle hits the pillar, that we would start cranking the wheel. And there you go. There you go. There you go. How iconic is this? Oh, Jean says, Jean took driver's ed in high school. Yeah. At my high school, they didn't have driver's ed, so we had to like do the private thing. And Young Drivers of Canada, I don't think they existed back then. Alan had a Gremlin. Yeah, that's a pretty cool car. That's a pretty cool car. One of the guys I went to community college had a Gremlin. Marcel had a Gremlin. Horde of the Rings says we had an AMC Hornet back in the 80s. It was like a in the summers. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let me go back. So yeah. So driving instructor days. I don't know how some of those driving instructors even have the patience nowadays with some of the people that I have seen on the on the roadways. Maddie says we had one growing up in the sand color. I used to sleep in the back with blankets. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Cool memories. Cool memories. Patty learned on a VW Rabbit and farm trucks. Yeah. Gotta say the first vehicle that I ever learned on was the forklift over at my dad's where my dad used to work. Driving that forklift. Oh my goodness. It was so cool. Meryl says he had its cousin, the Pinto, back in the day. Right on, right on. How cool is that? Memories. Oh my goodness. Memories is, yeah. And it's funny how certain people can relate to those memories, which is always cool. So it's also, not only is it driving instructor day, it's also everything you do is right day. Everything you do today is right day because it is. So how cool is that? Right on, right on. Driving a forklift takes skills. I tell you, I could put stuff on the forks, raise it, dump it in the bins in the back of the shop. Oh, yeah. Coffee to go with Julian MJ says, I painted my gremlin with a roller and added a pinstripe. Because that's what you did back in the day. You did those kind of things. Party man learn to drive in a 78 Pinto. Right on, right on. Alan says he went from the Gremlin to the Suburban and never changed. Right on, right on. Chris, I drove my Chevrolet LUV. I'm not sure what that means. 4x4 was my very first ride. That's a big vehicle to drive. My goodness. And back in the digging Canuck household, when a long time ago, when I was like a wee lassie, a wee lady, I guess, whatever, a kid. My dad had he had two vehicles. One was a oh my goodness, maybe I'm not dating myself. One was a 1970 Chev Impala, red with a black vinyl roof. And you could fit a family lying down in the trunk. It was a massive vehicle. So that's the first vehicle that I ever drove on a regular basis was the 1970 Chevy Impala. And Google it and see how big it is. It's like massive. So I drove that, and I also drove my dad's, was it 1973 Ford F-250, red and white, beautiful. My goodness, really, really nice. Right on. Good stuff. DCM, I took my driving test on my dad's 68 Impala. Right on, right on. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can put like a family in a truck. Maddie, my favorite was a 1969 Chevy Camaro that was still being driven in Puerto Rico by my dad. Gave it away to my uncle. He sold it. I love it. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, 69 Camaro. Nice. That is a nice vehicle. Gotta say, nice vehicle. Jean, the first vehicle she bought was a U68 Dodge Coronet 4-door. The trunk was as long as the hood. It was a boat. They don't make vehicles like that anymore. They don't make vehicles like that anymore. I have a, oh my gosh. I have a Jeep Grand Cherokee, and I gotta say, it looks like a monster SUV, but you cannot fit. Like, you cannot fit, even if you put the seats down, you cannot fit a 4x8 sheet of plywood in there because it's not 4 feet across. Really, really, but it looks like a boat. It looks like it's big, but it's not. So right on, right on. Scott, little known fact about the Chevy Nova from the 70s, would not sell in countries like Mexico because in Spanish, Nova means move broken. They could have changed the name. Just would have taken a little nameplate. They could have changed the name. Get up. Right on. All right. It's also Freedom of Information Day. So yeah, we have the right under Freedom of Information to get information. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who is this? Who is this? Who is that? Who is that? Hello. Hello. Canadians do. The show broadcast from Canada. I do believe that's a Russian. I think Thomas is from Russia, I believe. Could that be correct? Where are you from? Where are you from, Thomas? Let us know where you're from. I hope that I think it's from Russia. It could be from a country near Russia, but I think that's from Russia. Michelle Arsenault, Quebec. Right on, checking in from Quebec. Wonderful. Quebec City is my favorite city in, I think in Canada. Love Quebec City. Great to have you here. Frank, Northern Found. Wonderful to have you here, Frank. My goodness, wonderful. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. It is also, it's also Lips Appreciation Day. I don't think I'm going to get into that one, but it's Lips Appreciation Day. It's also National Artichoke Day. And I'm going to share this with you. Hang on here. Where is it? I'm going to share this with you. It's National Artichoke Day, and growing up Portuguese, we didn't have artichokes. I didn't even know what an artichoke was. So my only knowledge of a artichoke was this. And I'm going to share this with you. All right, going to share this little video with you. All right. No audio? Are you serious? No audio on that? There was. And that is the famous, it might choke Arnie, but it won't choke Stymie. Artichokes. That's the only thing I ever knew about artichokes growing up was what I learned in the Little Rascals. Yeah, those were the days. And finally, it's National Curl Crush Day. Yeah, National Curl Crush Day. Let's throw that away. There you go. All you ever wanted to know about what today is. There you go. Done. Right on. Have to remember to pick that up. Yeah, there was some music in the background, you know, the Little Rascal music in the background, and Stymie was talking. So yeah. Oh well. I tell you, I will fix those things at some point in time, but I apologize. That's what happens. That's what happens on a live stream. You know what happens. All right. We have some show and tell to do. Like I said, let me put this up on the screen here. I don't know how many of you have sent some stuff in, but here's the email address. diggingcanuck@gmail.com. Send in your pictures. Don't send in your video because there's not going to be any there's not going to be any audio. So yeah, diggingcanuck@gmail.com. I think I saw something up here. Thomas, yes, I recommended Excalibur Shovels to Thomas one day. And he says, thank you for recommending the beautiful Excalibur Shovels. Right on. You, sir, are very welcome, Thomas. Right on. Good stuff. Thomas. Right on. And stick with us because you might win a coin. All right? Stick with me. You might win a coin. All right, let's do some show and tell. Let's do some of that. Where is it? Like I said, John sent me, where is it? John sent me some pictures before we went live. So we'll start with John and then we'll pop up the email and we'll see what else is in the pipeline. All right. Jean says she had her first artichoke in California. And she didn't know how to eat it. Yeah. Yeah. Lord of the Rings, my NOKTA AcuPoint. Arrived this week. Can't wait to get it dirty. Yes. The only thing I'm going to say is don't crank up the sensitivity. You do not need to crank the sensitivity full blast because it's very powerful. All right. That's my tip. All right. That's my tip for you. All right. John, let's share this. There you go. So John sent me this, and we do call John Iron Man. Lots of axes there, and he says that the two hatchets here were from a Boy Scout camp. More stuff from John. John's son, who also, I think both of his sons detect as well. Now, John's son dug this up a couple of days ago. Munitions Service Canada. That is pretty cool. This is the back, and as you can see, it says Burke's Ottawa on it. Now, Burke's, I don't know if they still have Burke's, but Burke's was a very, very high-end kind of, I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this, kind of like a bourgeois store. So it doesn't surprise me that Munitions Canada asked them to make their patch or their buttons or pins. Now, I didn't really know too much about Munitions Canada, so I found this for you on the internet. Munitions Supply Program, established in the 1970s, provides the Department of National Defense and the Canadian Armed Forces with the framework for sourcing ammunition, small arms, and associated equipment from domestic industrial facilities. How cool is that? Domestic industrial facilities. Yeah, as in Shop Canadian. So there you go. Right on, right on. That is a very, very cool pin, John. And he says it's from World War I. How cool is that? How cool is that? I don't know. I don't know, Alan, if Burke's was Canadian. I always just assumed it was Canadian. I just assumed it was Canadian. Who did somebody pop into my screen or onto my show? East Idaho Digger. Did I say that? Did I mention East Idaho? I don't think I did. Did I? I'm not sure if I did. But welcome to the screen, to the stream. Nonetheless, right on. Stacy R says, good morning, Liz. Good morning to you. Right on. All right, let me pop up let's pop up. Wow, we have quite a few here. Good stuff. Julie's gonna start us off. Oh, let me see first of all what she said about this. Okay. All right, Julie, as in part of Julie and MJ. Can I make this bigger? Is that as big as I can make it? I think that's as big as what is going on here. Oh my gosh, here we go again. I tell you. A name is inscribed. It says S. Hewlett, but she can't find him. Very nice. Very nice. Let me back out of this page and see if I can repop that up. Burke's is Canadian. There are 5 stores in the GTA. We used to have a Burke's in Hamilton. And it used to anchor the mall in our city, but I don't know if it's still there. I mean, I haven't gone in that mall in a very long time. Let's see if I can do some justice to that ring and make it bigger. Let's see. All right, there it is again. Oh, I can. All right. Here we go. There you go. How nice is that? There you go. Julie. Right on, right on. Very nice. Right on. Good stuff. That is nice. Julie, that's a nice ring. Gotta say. All right, who is next? Randy. Randy is up next. Wow. Let me read this first before I pop it up because I can't do both at the same time, sadly, on my screen. All right, Randy is next, and he says a rat tail spear. Rat tail spear from the copper culture. Wow, approximately 4,500 years ago. So 4,500 years ago. All right. Wow, let's pop this up. Oh, nice. Nice. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? You know what? I'll just download it. And then I can, let me download it and then I can maneuver it and do all sorts of things. There we go. This ought to work. All right. There you go. Let's get really close on the actual pointy part. Rat tail spear. Copper culture. 4,500 years ago. Wow. I gotta say, if I dug this, I'd be a basket case. Nice. Really, really nice. Hey, Mike, great finds in the house. Mike, if all goes well, is going to be a guest on the show next week. So right on, right on. Good stuff. Great to have you here, Mike. That is a crazy relic. Crazy. And since this is working, I know this is working. Yeah, guess what? Rat tail spear gets this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Vibing Cat knows when he sees a good find. Oh, yeah. Vibing Cat knows. You can't fool Vibing Cat. Nice. Crazy. Alan, Adventure for Relics. Blank screen, my friend. You didn't send anything. Try it again, Alan. Try it again. Oh. Chris says he is running 2 devices, so I get double ads. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Right on. Thank you. Right on. Good stuff. The spear was from Randy. Randy dug the spear. Yeah, okay. I got it, Alan. I've got it. Johnny, Maddie, great to have you here. I really do appreciate that. And thank you so much for popping in. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Right on. All right. Alan sent us some stuff that you might have to chime in. I'm going to say that you dug at the dump, but you could have got this or could have got these other places. So, Alan, feel free to chime in. All right. First one from Alan. Oh, Red Indian motor oil can. The only other place that I have seen this or heard about this is from American Pickers. And Frank, God rest his soul, used to love oil cans. So this is like a little homage to Frank. Right on. That is nice. Can I make this bigger? That is nice. I have never, ever seen one of these. Wow, he dug this in a dump. Wow. In a dump. Can you believe that? Wow. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I do believe it, but I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Wow. That is nice. That is really, really nice. Oh my gosh. I remember having this. I remember having this barrel of monkeys. Yes. The real barrel of monkeys, not those fake knockoffs that they used to have. The real barrel of monkeys. Oh my gosh. Gotta say, times were a lot different back then. We could play. Oh my goodness. I had 3 other siblings. We could play with this barrel of flippin' monkeys for hours. For hours. How cool is that? Sadly, they don't make these anymore. And kids these days, first of all, I don't know if you can get them to sit down and play with the barrel of monkeys, but kids these days will never have the opportunity to do stuff like this. And that's too bad. Barrel of monkeys, wonderful. Those were definitely, yes, C4, much more simple time back then. Yes. Definitely those were the days. Yeah. It's too bad. It's too bad, but we can't go back. But yeah. Great find. You only found 3 monkeys. That's pretty cool. That's really, really cool. You know something? A lot of people try and buy back their toys or their childhood on eBay. I've not priced the barrel of monkeys, but there are some sellers that still have, I guess, new old stock of barrel of monkeys with the paper wrapper around it. So yeah, it would probably cost a lot of money, but still really, really cool. Maddie, thank you again so very much for popping in. Really, thank you. Dirk Claude had a barrel of monkeys in her classroom for the 2nd graders to play, and they liked it. Incredible. Oh, he found 6 monkeys. How cool is that? You can make a nice string with 6 monkeys. Ron says his niece's kids play with his barrel of monkeys. Wonderful. It's, yeah, wonderful. Wonderful toy. And you know what? Very nostalgic for me, gotta say. What else does he have? What else does Ellen have? Oh, what is going on here? There you go. Forest and stream pipe tobacco. Holy Alan. My gosh. You dig in an amazing dump. I just got to say this. Oh my gosh. Forest and stream. You know what, Alan? The vapor rust would clean this up really, really well. It does not harm paint. Does not harm paint or surfaces. The vapor rust would just melt that rust off of there. Really, really nice. Nice find. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Help pollution, save garbage. Right on, right on. There you go. All right. Alan, always a pleasure when you send us stuff. Always a pleasure. DCM. 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 Did you want to pop up on the screen? Is that what you're telling me, DCM? Because if you do, let me know. I'll pop that link in right now. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, DCM. If that's what you mean, then I will definitely pop that up. Or if you would like to be a guest on the show, send me an email and let me know. All right. All right. We have, what is this? We have one from Rachel. Let us share this with everyone. Let me. Oh, this is one of those pictures. Picture time. There you go. Rachel sent this in. This is her dog Slash. Slash is not feeling well because Slash just had a rabies vaccine and is a little under the weather. So yeah. Blankets are in order, and as well as a little Slash has his little toy, little probably squeaky toy. So right on. Feel better, Slash. Feel better. Right on. All right. I am briefly, just give me a sec. I am going to pop the link in the chat, and DCM is going to try and pop up. So let's do that. Oh my gosh, now I got to find it. Oh my gosh. I'll find it. I will find it. All right, here it is. All right. All right. This is for, I am popping the link in the chat for DCM. There it is. There it is, DCM. Let me know. Let me know. Let's see. Let's see. There you go. All right. Oh my gosh, why can't I find that? All right. DCM is in the house, but first I want to say hello and welcome to Metal Detecting Canada. Welcome to the stream. Right on. All right, here we go. We're gonna pop David up on the screen. Oh my gosh. All right, let's hope this works. All right, here comes David. Now I hope that we have volume on this. Here we go. David? Oh! How are you? How are you? No, it's nice and close now. You were a bit far away. It's perfect. How are you? Oh my goodness, there's no, they say there's no volume. Oh, okay, hang on. That's my fault. That's something on my end. Let me see if I can do something. Why isn't it working? You know what? Technical difficulties. Let me, hang on here. What is going on here? No, because I can hear you. It's just they can't, which means it's something that I'm doing wrong. Hang on here. Hang on. Settings. It's something I'm doing. Oh, you know what? I'm really upset about this. Stand by, do not. Yeah, it's something that I'm doing. There's something that I'm doing that's wrong. No. Hang on. No, hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay, this should work. Try saying something.
Try saying something?
Yes. Okay.
Hello?
So I changed the setting. Can you hear DCM? I'm sorry, I shouldn't call you should I call you DCM? What should I call you?
You can DCM David. David's my name.
All right. Can you hear David? Yes, they can hear you.
All right.
It was not your fault. You know, so David, yeah, thanks for popping up.
And thank you for having me. I just wanted to pop in. I wasn't sure how this would. Have you tried this before?
Yes, I have, but
Okay,
I
okay.
had some problems a couple weeks ago with I downloaded a program and my audio settings for my stream were all messed up. So I've been like trying to fix it.
Yeah, gotcha,
So
gotcha.
so Dave,
Yeah.
so just briefly, where do you dig? What do you use? Best finds, kind of stuff like that, real fast.
Oh, yeah, real fast. We're in overtime already. So, I try, detector-wise, I use a Legend, a Deus 2, and I also have the extra Elite and Pro. So I got way too many detectors, right? And it's hard to use each one. But,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I use those. Um, and primarily, I'm about an hour away from the beach as much as I wanna do beach
Ah.
hunting, I really wanna do it,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm so far away, over an hour, so I don't
Mm.
do any beach hunting really,
Are you like a
and
field or park hunter?
do a lot of fields.
Okay.
Surprisingly, where I'm at, it's pretty easy to get permissions on a lot of these fields. It's just a matter of doing the research, and
Mm-hmm.
trying to find out
Mm-hmm.
which one to get on, because
Mm-hmm.
obviously you just don't go to an empty field and just go at it. You might just be digging trash all day, right? So,
You better not. You better
yeah.
not.
But yeah, I jump on parks, old
Mm-hmm.
home
Mm-hmm.
sites, sometimes in the woods, it
Mm-hmm.
just depends. So,
Mm-hmm.
do a lot of different things.
Craziest find. Like your craziest find.
Craziest find is, I don't know, some of the people in chat have probably dug this, but my 3 Merry Widows,
Ah.
container. Are you familiar with that?
I am. I've never dug one, I must
Yeah,
say. I've never come across the Merry Widows in the
yeah.
woods.
I dug that, and surprisingly enough, it was on a church property, but anyway,
Really?
but now yeah, yeah, but the church that's presently there now was built long after
Mm.
that era, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's not tied to the church, but it's kinda ironic that it did come from
Yeah,
that property, but
that's very
yeah, that's
ironic.
probably one of my craziest finds, but yeah, I find a lot of cool stuff sometimes and sometimes not, that's the nature of the hobby, right? So,
That's right. That's right.
yeah.
And I think a lot of new people into the hobby see these videos, the edited version, so they only see the good finds. They see
Right.
stuff. They see postings on various groups, and it's only the good finds. And then they spend money on a detector. They go it a
Mhm.
few times, and it's just junk, junk, junk. And they're like, you know,
Yeah, yeah, and that's one thing I love to help people, and I think metal detecting is probably, in my eyes, the greatest hobby in the world right now. It's I love it.
mm-hmm,
I love the history of it. That's my main thing,
mm-hmm.
but it's easy to get frustrated,
Oh,
and I
totally.
try to help people with that aspect of it, and,
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
because
Now, without giving your location away, which you don't have to,
Mhm.
Horde of the Rings, without giving your detection away, would like to know what general area do you detect in?
Okay, I'm near the coast of South Carolina in the
Ah,
US.
mm,
Um, I'm about an hour away from the beaches, so,
mm,
um, again, I do wanna get to the beaches and detect, but the area I'm in is pretty rich in history that dates back to the Revolutionary War and
wow,
also some Civil War stuff, so,
wow, wow,
um,
wow, wow,
yeah, Francis
wow.
Marion, I don't know if anyone's ever heard of the Swamp Fox, that guy,
Mm,
Rev War, so he was
wow.
very active in this area where I live.
Hmm. Hey, would you like to be a guest on a future episode? We can chit
Sure,
chat.
absolutely, I'd
Really
love it, yeah.
wonderful. I
This is
think that
kinda I don't wanna take up too much of your time and the people's time, we're already, over, but, this is kinda breaking the ice for me because
right
I've
on.
never
Good
been
stuff.
live,
Yes,
so,
wonderful. So yeah, you know what?
yeah.
I will send me an email. Send me another one because I deleted the last one that you said. Send me an
Yeah,
email and I'll give you some
sure.
dates and then you can pick a date from the dates that I send you. I think that yeah, I mean
Yeah,
you dig in a fantastic area with a lot of history. So we definitely need to have you on the stream. And you know what? And your email said you were shy and all, but you're handling it like a pro. So it's wonderful.
I do want to answer a quick question real quick before I drop out of here. And it looks like C4 Digger asked, "Have I done the Treasure Coast?" No, I have not. So that that's something I would love to do, but I haven't done it.
Well, it's something for your bucket list.
That's
so right
right.
on. Good stuff.
My bucket list is long.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Right on. Good stuff. Well, thank you very much for popping in. And yeah, I hope what you did today maybe encourages some other people to ask me to drop a link and pop up on the screen as well, because that's what this is all about. It's about community. It's about networking. It's about getting out there. So thank you.
And yeah, community. That's the biggest thing for me. Like-minded people, you know.
Yes.
We all love metal detecting, so let's talk about it.
Wonderful.
Right.
Wonderful. All right.
Thanks for having me, Liz.
Thank you for popping up. I do appreciate that. Right on. Good stuff. All right. How cool was that? How cool was that? That was like really cool. Let me oh my goodness. Did I say goodbye to him? I think I did. Oh my goodness, he might be open on a tab. I don't know. It's giveaway time. It is giveaway time. So the first giveaway is going to be for Canadians only. Okay, so we are going to do the word Canada again, but don't pop it in until I tell you. Okay, so don't pop that one in. For Canadians only. Oh my goodness, I got to pop this up here. All right. Canadians only. Everybody else has a chance right after this. So Canadians only, you are going for a $25 gift card from Radio World. So Canadians in the chat, write the word Canada. Canada. And we will see. We'll do that. Oh, what's going on? Well, I'm not going to dance because there's no sound. Who was that? Horde of the Rings. Have a coffee on me. Been up since 6 a.m. uploading to TikTok. Enjoyed the stream today. Thank you. Right on, right on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. Seriously, do appreciate that. All right, Canada. The word is Canada. Pop the word Canada. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. And because 30 seconds, and then we'll do the other one. So this is for a Radio World gift card, $25 off. You can pop online. If you're in Toronto, go on in and use the gift card. $25 off your purchase. Doesn't have to be metal detecting related, but it can be. All right, we're down to like 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And then we'll do the giveaway for everybody else, which is a silver dime. And remember, when you win, I will pop some stickers and, maybe some other stuff in there as well. All right. I think that's it. All right. Watch your screen. The bot is going to pick a name and pop it in the chat. I have no control over who the bot chooses. What is this? Oh, jeez. DCM, thank you so very much for that. I seriously need to fix Bender. Thank you for that. Right on, right on. All right, watch your screen. Watch your screen. All right, okay. Andrew T. Andrew, you have won a $25 gift card from Radio World. Right on, right on. Shop the website or go down and buy something. Congratulations. Right on, right on. All right, are getting ready to do the other one. Let me just change the settings so that everybody internationally can get in on it. All right. All right. Now, this is for everyone else. Everyone else that's watching, let me pop the picture of the coin that you might win on the chat. All right. So you need to type something into the, where is it? All right. You need to pop something into the chat. Doesn't matter what it is. Oh, let me get rid of that. There you go. 1968, 50% silver dime, mint, uncirculated condition, never been touched by human hands. I think the picture that we're looking at here is a frosted one. And you're not going to get a frosted one, but you're going to get a 50% silver mint uncirculated one. All right. All right. You must enter something into the chat. Doesn't matter what it is. Could be emojis. Doesn't matter what it is, but you must enter a comment, because if you're lurking, the chat bot does not know that you would like in on this. So this is international. All right. International. Doesn't matter what country you're in. If you have a post office and Canada Post delivers to you, then I will send it to you. All right. All right. Yes, that is the blue nose. I am going to give you how much? I'm going to give you 30 seconds. All right. 30 seconds to leave a comment. If you've been commenting all the way along, thank you very much for that. But right now, you need to enter a comment right now to be eligible. Let me go back to this. Let me see what the heck is going on. All right. All right. Enter a comment. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what it is. You're down to like 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds left. Don't be a lurker. Yes. Don't be a lurker, because the bot doesn't know that, you want in on this. The bot might even not know that you're here. I have no idea. It is Bender, It is Bender. Hey, and as I said earlier, I didn't say it a second time, but next week, join me next week when my guest is going to be, oh my gosh, there you go, right there. Mike Great Finds is going to be my guest next week. You'll definitely want to join in for that one. All right, I think we're going to do it. Good luck to everyone. Watch the chat. And here it goes. All right. I'm not going to count it down because the chat and what I'm talking or what I'm speaking, there's a delay. So I'm not going to say anything. All right. All right. Apparently DCM and C Ford are dating themselves. Not dating themselves. Not dating themselves that way. Dating themselves the year. Don't want any misunderstandings. Yeah. All right. Okay, here goes. Good luck to everyone. Here goes. This is for the 1968 50% silver Canadian 10-cent piece. Mint, uncirculated, never been touched by human hands. All right, here goes. Patty, Dear Claude, you know the drill. Send an email. And Andrew, send an email to diggingcanuck@gmail.com with your mailing address, and I will mail your winnings to you. So right on, right on. My goodness. Right on, right on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Oh my gosh. I got so many things. I should do it behind the scenes one day, because there's lots of stuff going on. There you go. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. It's been a pleasure. It's an absolute pleasure. And the only reason I do this is because you're out there and you're watching, because otherwise, ain't gonna happen. So I do appreciate that. I want to thank the super chatters today. Thank you so very much for supporting the channel with the super chat. The members, thank you again so very much for that, for watching my videos, watching those commercials, liking, commenting, and all that sort of thing. Everything goes back into the channel. And yeah, Liz has a drone to pay off. If you are out and about this coming week and you see something interesting or you dig a really, really cool find, take a picture of it. Send it into the show for inclusion in not next week, because we're having Mike on the show next week, for the following week. So right on. That's going to be it for today. Have a great week, and I will catch you all on the flip side.